Today we're going to look at word problems with fractions. If 1 lap around the track is, so 1 lap, a quarter mile, how far would you run if you did 3 laps around the track and then ran a mile home? So let's think about it. 1 lap is a quarter miles. We did 3 of them. And then we ran 1 mile home. So 3 times 1/4 is 3/4 plus 1 equals 1 3/4 miles. All right, if 5/8 of the class was 15 years old and the rest were 14, what fraction of the class was 14? So if we take the whole class is 8/8, and we subtract the 5/8 from it, we get 3/8. So 3/8 of the class were 14 years old. If 1/8 of the class plays soccer, a 16th plays basketball, 16th participates in either cheer or dance, a 16th plays baseball, what fraction of the class does not participate in any of those activities? So in order to figure out how much of the class does not participate, we need to first figure out how much do. So remember, does not. So we have 1/8 plus 1/16 plus 1/16 plus 1/16, right? 1/8, 1/16, 1/16, and 1/16. So 1/8 is the same as 2/16, because remember we need a common denominator to add fractions. So the denominator always stays the same when you're adding or subtracting. And we add the numerator, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if 5/16 do participate, then 11/16 do not. Because remember, we're taking, 16/16 and subtracting 5/16, which gives us the 11/16. All right, now 14 people went out for pizza, and each person wanted to have at least a quarter of a pizza. How many pizzas do we need to order to make sure that everyone is happy? So we have 14 people, and they each want at least a quarter of a pizza. So we're looking at 14/4. And let's make that into a mixed number, which would be 3, because 3 times 4 is 12. We'll have 2 left over, which is the same as 3.5. But we're not going to go to a restaurant and say we want 3.5 pizzas. We're going to have to order and round up. So we need to order 4 pizzas to make sure everyone is happy. And that is what word problems with fractions look like.